for Indiana. No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on it.
And so here is Indiana. The Rockets making the shot. Now here's Kaman. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. The Pacers have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
And as a club, they're kind of in the middle of the pack in the NBA in terms of their free throw shooting, about 76%.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
For Houston, they have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point in the game.
You know, this is a common problem for them, their inability to consistently knock down their free throws.
Pacers leading by 5. George up top. He's got 22. Ilyasova, and it's blocked. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's McDaniels, and he gets it to go. McDaniels got his 3rd basket of the night. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Yeah. Steve, you like groove, don't you?
I do. I love groove, Kevin, and I love the attack mode this team is in, too. I mean, they're really getting into the paint. They're getting whatever they want offensively.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costing.
Hill with it. Now guarded by Jay. Came in a screen on Johnson. Here's George. Some solid defense from Jay.
Couldn't convert, but nice little 2-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Here's George. Here's Kaman. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Johnson dishes to Diaw. The pass to McDaniels. Tate defended by Kaman. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And you can feel the pattern of the game, guys.
He's checked in for Indiana. Houston making a switch here. Pacers trail by 3. Hill passes to Hibbert. It's back to Hill. No up. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Jay's checked in for Houston. Rockets leading by 3. They set the pick. Takes it off the glass. Jay's got 19 points.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
George with the bucket.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Here's Jay, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Well, pretty average numbers for him from the foul line, shooting about 75%.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
James Johnson's checked in for Indiana. Hill comes in for Solomon Hill. George against Harden. And that one hits back iron. Here's Jay. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And Houston leading by 5. George Hill at the 1. Paul George at the 2. Johnson is out there with Mahinmi. And it's Kaman in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Now, here is Hill. After the miss from Jay. From the arc. Hill, no good. Rocket shooting straight 49% from the field. Jay. Kicks it out to Ariza. It's stolen by Hill. Mahinmi down low. Trying his luck deep. Shot is no good. And it's Houston the other way. Harden gets to Ariza. Pass to Jay. Dishes it to Jones. And taken away by Johnson. Johnson left side. Mahinmi kicks to Hill. Howard against Kaman, and it's sent back by Howard. Here's Harden on the wing. To the wing on the left. Jay is guarded by Johnson. Jones with the screen on Johnson. It's tipped, and as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
The Pacers making a switch here. Hill's checked in, and the Rockets making a change here as well. McDaniels checked in. Pacers trail by 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Outside Hill. Outside George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Rockets ball.
Rockets leading by 5. Harden outside. Pass to McDaniels. The feed to Howard. Fades away. And it's good. Howard's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Rockets. Indiana's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Doubled by Howard. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Here's Jay with the second effort. And Howard with the nice bucket inside. Howard's got 4 points this quarter.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
4th quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Jay. It's rebounded by Indiana. Mahinmi's got 4 rebounds in this game.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
No good from Jay.
He's playing selfishly now, guys. He's just trying to get as many shots up as he can. He doesn't look at all concerned about his teammates.
Now here's Johnson for 3. Hill. It's rebounded by Jay. Jay's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Out left to the wing. Here's McDaniels. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 4 assists in the game. Pacers trail by 9. Outside Hill. Outside George. There's the pick. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. George has got 28.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Here's Jay. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Rebound by Mahinmi. Mahinmi's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hill kicks to Hill. Plays it up and banks it in. Now just a 5-point Houston lead.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
I agree, Clark. They need stops, and they can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are really high-percentage looks.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Hill with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Got a piece of it. Johnson dishes to George. Outside Hill. Outside for George. And the 3 ball is good. George has got 31.
He has not lost his focus today. Even when things haven't gone his team's way, he's still bringing it.
Feeds it to Harden. Pass to McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And now it's up to 25 points for Jay. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Ian Mahinmi. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Trevor Ariza's checked in for McDaniels. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel had to say to his team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively, saying, listen, let's make the simple play. Take care of the basketball. We can't afford to waste any possessions. Guys, can they clean it up?
Here's Hill. After the made shot from Jay, George passes to Johnson. Rejected by Jones. Harden against George. Ariza outside. Out to the right wing. There's the dish to Howard. It's stolen by Hill. Outside, George fires from 14, and it comes off the front of the rim.
And that's a shot he had to take.
For sure, it was a good decision, just poor execution.
It's Harden with the drive. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9.
What kind of passing is that?
The new group in now for Indiana. Mahinmi's checked in for Johnson. Kaman comes in for George. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Hill. And it's Anderson in for George Hill. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Jay's checked in for McDaniels. And that one's good.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Rockets leading by 9. Ariza outside. Jay, he's covered by Anderson. Harden outside, just 5 to shoot. No good from Jay.
I'm not sure about that shot, guys. The defense really all over him.
Now here's Anderson, guarded closely. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
And they go to the intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Johnson, he's checked in for Hibbert. Paul George comes in for Chris Kaman. Hill, he's checked in for Ilyasova. And George Hill's subbed in for Anderson. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. George, no good.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Chris Kaman is checked in for Mahinmi. Ilyasova comes in for Johnson. Ryan Anderson, he's checked in for George. And it's Brooks in for Hill. The Rockets have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
I think they deserve a ton of credit for the way they played here today. Truly a professional display.
Brooks outside. Here's Ilyasova, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
So we see the Rockets get the win here.
Well, your defense was obviously a huge part of getting the win here. How much of an emphasis was that for you guys tonight?
I mean, I make sure we play strong defense. And if I catch somebody on my team dogging it out there, I'm going to bark in their ear about it. Lazy defense means it takes longer for us, for me to get the ball back. You feel me? And that's taken away from my shots, you know? That's not cool, Doris. That's not cool.
You earned every bit of this win. Congratulations. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. That about does it for...